terms of this Damang mine, I am not against, or we should not be against, a Ghanaian, whether his brother is president or not, collecting the mine, so long as the procedures and the processes are kosher. Once the processes are kosher, we should not be worried about it. This is Ibrahim's first job, 1999.
This is a mine, no. See, the more be a Ghana for ni any kind of farmer. No, near Brofobe partner, your partner, and this canon car.
Ibrahim Mahama, the engineers and planners, ever invested 14.4 billion Ghana cedis our Tarkwa and Damang mining concession. Now, where and you say about 30 heavy duty trucks. Yes, Christo. Amanfo sika dwete kudi laje kwacha sika amanfo ho afe say na e de say a me hu za amanfo complain eka say na afe adenti na obebie company amanfo say omo questions ana amanfo say omo so answers enti na time chuku omo questions omo de ne say adan na John Dramani Mahama ni nua Ibrahim Mahama as the more mining companies in seka omo solutions ni answers I say the time has come say you benya Ghana ni a obetima mane large scale mining our Ghana ha yabre any Newmont Ghana Anglo Gold Ashanti Goldfields Ghana yati foreign companies emre bi etwam Otumfuo Osei Tutu II okasa asemi enti okan de a emra so say locals omo aye no omo awo Ghana ha omo ye Ghana fo na yen ara ya asasinie eya body ni maye no ono so omo kan hu bie omo de so omo man na em say and na enkowo no be the rough ka say dey heat water na Ibrahim Mahama John Dramani Mahama is excellency the president ninua na papa yi ni company operating engineers and planners na no ye enchaye and it is the Azuma Resources Limited waton ni mining concession Sankofa mining concession any black voter mines the ama papa e friend Ibrahim Mahama na eno ama for started jandam ne settings see ye e ba ne sen na ne bra John Dramani Mahama be president ya pe papa no all of a sudden and then obey the first in history of Ghana oye Ghana ni this year obe only large scale mining most of your miners won na no galamsey ana small scale mining papa dey wa jampe ba ku mienu miensa oni go first ni Newmont Ghana for na kwakopre your questions ana empenifo so mo answers the maye and starting from the executive chairman say Sam Jonah and started say hey but we dey nya ban dey the cotton free an Australian obeto sa mining search from Upper West ana also ohwe no ontimi mani bio enti oton after feasibility studies ana engineers and planners Ibrahim Mahama any dey no so trans hu say no ye to a infrastructure bebre ene mo to sa Azuma Resources Limited black voter mines plus Sankofa mine na ye ho na say ana John Dramani Mahama ni nua Ibrahim Mahama okasa goto new private jet ni amanfo mini ya came and a conflict of interest bro for kese ebi e de bi ehu na ni na no na nkomo no ye simple and short eni go as president Mahama ni nwatimi nya japade abroad aso ti as president and gaso osiwie as no ye onya japade na ma na yi and amanfo sha se draw parallels say yenim say from JA Kufo abra oye president ninua adukufo oyeye tam ene na opebi oska Ghana pa according to Ghana for na enye force magazine anase obi ya na declare say o ninua na osika pa John Dramani Mahama be taking over from the late John Ivasatamesa yes Ibrahim Mahama yes can among for say when Ibrahim Mahama no de Jegufo ne bahu because on in the way back since the papa na abuana contract do wanya no MPP time no still Ghana for so monti ase John Dramani Mahama san no ni hubi ana kwa no yenya iska no John Dramani Mahama eba besi 2016 na opportunity abasa Ibrahim Mahama ebe ba ko man Ghana e box side aya eno so fight tabu dede ene sasa ni jaye PNC eno akwakoda ene wakoto ni private jet above for say hey $70 million. Obra bankwa na otimi actions. Ana ekunye date yeri say ade na say otoro MPP time in 2024. Eno so afi question ni ntimi anse bio. Omotwa so. Another yada ho yati ho amonfo na social media. Omehwe na the business mogul plus philanthropist no Ibrahim Mahama. Papa no watiesi form ewura nyankopon. Kase eba be yaduma awo daman. We so daman community nangasa omo patro say hey papa Ibrahim Mahama we engineers and planners more than am supply equipment edema a friend say Heath Goldfields our dama ho engineer omo so omo kwa yete press na mbire mu se mo pe monye na mo mfa say da bia mo betima abuo ma Ghana fo nya adwuma ye na say da mo be pie ho a ase adwuma yi enkofo yi omoni ha so meye so monye ya confused enti say omo so mo agya to na omo kọ de a Ibrahim Mahama famansa beka na bebe ye wadwuma papa no agye tum wasom tutwe enti wey ebe the third mining site papa a friend Ibrahim Mahama according samienu from the private entity wo wey abra Heath Goldfields for eso majai omuntimi ntoa so nya biu enti John Dramani Mahama nua Ibrahim Mahama no onye omu ye adwuma the way back in 2017 ebe si ne na osha se ka che omo se onyaaya se edu ebi no omu nya biu omo kan kire no obeje no ene abedi ni nsem na kasa papa no wa park ya ode ba no enye kasa kitwa me say who say man no day when sisika eni Ghana ha ahiewa engase ahien aya sungon su neja kwesi esu no engase sika eni Ghana kase minisika two different language uhu de kan ya ho beto pa kasa ba ku tete ana onyanko apale ni ba no na wo kasa ba ku kura bo esen na we auto private jet na unsunu mu ye ochim say the power to to private jet ye onwa yi jata cement ni sinchen yi engineers and planners nema owo dada asinchen hwe new ones we nko a eba hwe new ones ye we nko a eba ayasam ketwa eno na omo say engineers and planners sika oba betu agu Tarkwa and Damang mines nimu nko an 14.4 billion Ghana cedis. Enye easy. Now say okay the famous quote from the wise king. Otumfuo Osei Tutu II opimso otiko koso okase ontia se eye ne nwanwa wadwene ho a emfa se Ghana fo da so sori toa na ya to bibia de ma abrofo mombeji fanko ene Ibrahim Mahama ofre ne wano ani nua no ene papa no eye nsankyerene Ghana for no bi as eyo maniji omamem omi okay se ebetima ko obi bia ho amanatima ya adwuma ni ya one person omunim so betima ya adwuma ni ye pa Ibrahim Mahama so far what demonstrate what show every sign bia say he's one of the Ghanaians how metima mine our Ghana ha ama Ghana youth anyamfa so na at the same time good revenue and free maba abo man Ghana your economy and he said if there's a day and time to be happy and to rejoice in the Lord Ibrahim Mahama to turn and say sampity now offer the gold mines and he say hey where their family and friends so and me say asam no ebayire by be chirechirem obi abete ne ho ase Otumfuo Osei Tutu II we mre bi say yenya royalties no nko age na yempre say yen Ghana fo no so ye be own these local mines ene adwuma na Paul Adum Ochere obi anim say oyen sentreni o say MPP ni mapa MPP kuno but osi ontiasi o onim mo worries say Ibrahim Mahama John Dramani Mahama nua conflict of interest otemase osi but if there's indeed a company or standing tall in a standing orders betima ye adwuma we amane as a local miner a large scale miner the only person he believes can do it Ibrahim Mahama I'm saying
this, I believe, is one of their first big jobs, engineers and planners, the company. So this is the company that's coming from that far away. Yeah, there's politics, yes. Ibrahim is political because his brother is president. He may get an advantage because his brother is president. All that is understandable. But in terms of this Damang mine, I am not against, or we should not be against, a Ghanaian, whether his brother is president or not, collecting the mine. So long as the procedures and the processes are kosher. Once the processes are kosher, we should not be worried about it. This This is Ibrahim's first job, 1999. We all drive. If you are in Accra, you drive there every day. The Sankara Circle, when you are going in front of GBC, when you are coming from Labadi and you drive under, or you pass on the round, or you climb over. Remember, it was Ibrahim Mahama who did the excavation. There's traffic there. All the cars who pass there, some pass under, some pass top, some pass down. It was Rollins time contract. He was the subcontractor for this. So that's the history of the man. Yeah, he may have political advantage. Yeah, he may be this, he may be that. All of us are this and that. So this is what Ibrahim did first. Okay, let's now move back to the story. Let's take me back to the story and let's start. So it was reported in the media that there's a Daman mine that has been, or Ibrahim is preparing to take, and there's conversation about it. Our view of the matter is that we don't find much wrong with it. Engineers and planners has been engaged in infrastructure development and subcontracting in the mining sector for a very long time. In fact, in this particular Daman mine, they have been subcontractors for a long time. Engineers and planners was involved as subcontractor for the construction of the Akwaje interchange, the first interchange in Ghana. That was engineers and planners. They were the subcontractors, and because he's a black man and he's a small boy, he's always subcontractor. Ibrahim has been subcontractor for the longest time, before his brother became president. Now, if you look at the video that is showing with me, that is the Akwaje interchange I was talking about. That's the video that is showing. This is engineers and planners work. This is Ibrahim Mahama's work, conducted in 1999, way back. That's the work that they did. Okay, let me flip on this one. Let's see what we get. Now, yeah, this is an example of the construction. Is the thing. This is it again here. You can see it. It's the first work that he did. Now, they were involved as Akwaje is the first interchange. So how does the Daman mine story begin? This is Daman mine. In 2002 to 2016, engineers and planners provided mining services at subcontractors, digging and earth movement at the Daman mine. First contract as operator in 2016. So in 2016, between 2002 and 2016, Ibrahim Mahama was a subcontractor for the Daman. I'm not sure how the subcontractor, what they do, but I am guessing that from my little understanding of contract law, I am guessing that subcontractor just means that they are giving a subcontract from the main contractor, that they are not the main contractor. So black boys are not the main contractor. So the battle has always been, when will the black boy be the main contractor? And I was delighted when President Otumfuo opened the motorway, when he commissioned the project on the motorway. And the president proudly said that this is one of the most major constructions being done in Ghana. And the president Otumfuo was proud to say that this is a Ghanaian contractor who is doing it. Over the last 8 years, Otumfuo has produced plenty contractors. And that's
also papa around to construction around to say all supply friends say gold equipment ediama friends say miners and getting himself involved into mining eco place with Sierra Leone into mining and someone that have done all this say legitimately, if not for the association our with Nebra, Senebra, president of the land, he doesn't understand why anyone will criticize him. But he understands the criticism because people are looking after for Ghana. At the same time, people are also making sure, say, whatever they fear, because politicians mostly go ahead to do this. Or family, friends, or people, of course, have a reason to question. Say, hey, Papa, na enya ne bra anti ana yeso so mining companies ni na dia money enya ne bra ana epese oya na nesika ebeta ho ma abusunya said the previous government here from Japan deal so my carbon family and friends and you be no e be the same thing. And say yes, what questions be able say bia no we a human being, we a Ghanaian, we a patriotic, unless say with definition with decisions can't be changed even with a fresh understanding. But say Ubetima say what based on understanding Ubenya, you are doing the lost work. Because the first say John Dramani Mahama a politician. Masa. Yahu Ibrahim Traore a friend say Ibrahim Mahama. And say no philanthropic work and I'm going to make us the rubber payasha as here to come at a month we. Even though not oye that. That's why I more. Maybe I never pano estimate to benefit for something. This is a typical Ghanaian asking a question that will save Ghana. Nothing more, nothing less. The first said Ibrahim Mahama just on Tinya Bonnet. The first said John Dramani Mahama 1 year, 2 months, 3 months, what board you wadre. Na Ghana for see economy. I stabilize inflation. I will form them but does not mean say John Mahama ntimi nye bone. First of all, he's a politician. Second of all, he's human being. Na mini nipa oye nipa no say politician ka ho. A bone mbata na koma ho. And the wo obusa question bia no. Again, I repeat, you deserve to ask. But after the explanation, if you still have problems, now say one open your mind very, very well and capture you now. That's where I will have problems. So far, how many companies in Ghana here can own a large-scale mining? Can I say Ibrahim Mahama nankasa at some point, next Okoji loan free African Development Bank and chain. Not because they not only a tune of $100 million are Odebetria Azuma Resources Limited. This is a man who bought a private jet in 2024 for $70 million. But no rich man invests with his own money. Every rich man will take money from the bank because they have what it takes to take that amount of money. And they will reinvest that money into another company, make profit, use the proceeds of that same company to pay their loans and continue expanding. So then, that is done. And I know say your Ghanaians are almost with my quiet animal, but as to if they have the expertise, Ibrahim Mahama with the engineers and planners, one used to buy things and equipment, construction things for these mining companies. Later on, got into the mining business themselves, started operating in mining sector in Ghana and in foreign countries like Sierra Leone. So if such a man with the capital acquisition, with the expertise as engineers and planners already taking care of other mining companies, and now they themselves get inside mining business, they have the expertise, they have the capital acquisition to be able to engage into mining. It is a polar motor. For me, at least it only makes sense. Say to me, say engineers and planners currently one Ghanaian company that have what it takes to mine in Ghana here. Now, Ibrahim Mahama, show the heavy duty cars abe pemu ewo Ghana ha. Say everybody our Tarkwa and Damang mines, you know. Now at the same time, Otumfuo Osei so kasa. Say on the weekends, the catcher say Bogoso Prestea mining site ya abandon that ho. Now ahemfo mo Bogoso Prestea ese almost omu here Otumfuo amama replace Heath Goldfields because financially enkrofo no omunam ubu omunika prebio omusika MC they say no any say engineers and planners o mesa for the wesu aka ho na e dey Ghana for omanya kumopreko. Hey, now then I cause am I a mining companies now I'm foreign mining companies all of a sudden. Is it that they are losing interest in our mining sector? Is it that there is no more gold? Is it that they don't have better security anymore? And I say their business never from because gold price went straight up to $5,500 in just recent times. Now say so take around so about $4,650 per ounce. Diana Emma I say omulusu because Azuma Resources Automa engineers and planners an Australian-based company also on pay on yet. Tarkwa and Damang a friend say Heath Goldfields for almost say from Wisconsin Chimbu or and then Bogoso Prestea and also a Heath Goldfields we are almost Munyabu. Now we are in Nimon Ghana after say expanded to friend say a tertiary and home young phone at some point a threatening grass say lands and Oman with that price now and your money yet. And then just recently they were daring us say a say increase slight scale rate now about from 5% to 12% no. So yes, Ghana as a country, a most expensive mining country, and they say there you can go and bend the sea. Yeah, you go. Yeah, you 50%. Yeah, you 70%. Yeah, you 30%. Yeah, you 12%. And no based on the price adjustment a cost run the kakra kakono and so mumpe and the mumfan so hey they say no engineers and planners Ibrahim Mahama the business mogul I say I say hey almost all the mining sector acquirable no obe acquire now I'm making sure say still amount for omoye miners will get work to do. Still, revenue will still come into the public purse. 3, Ghana percentage that our black voter mines, any sankofa mines no, any the ebenya no, our Tarkwa any Damang mines no, more than the Nimont Ghana ne, Anglo Gold Ghana ni Go Face Ghana ni Go Face for Edema no. And also that will be the difference. I go. Tina is kind of bedos, but me buzo. Mo sure so much I can go near intact be a there. Na mo baje awia se sika wie na mo go hwenna gold no papa bia nsere ni obi no enza no na say be say black man ye capable ba na ye capable ye betu mehu we ni na but ya nye better feasibility studies we say gold no ho anas eni ho na with Ibrahim Mahama John Dramani Mahama ni nua 14.4 billion Ghana cedis odisha Tarkwa Prestea Tarkwa Damang gold mines no Otumfuo Osei Tutu II already also say no pen on tienko ne sia Paul Adumotre confirm me say if there's anyone our Ghana obetima aye some man in adwuma yedi ama here nobody else and obetima than Ibrahim Mahama ne engineers and planners appear stadium say mummehwe de nyankopon aye mo amudi John Dramani Mahama attempt say Ibrahim Mahama wakofa ni private jet nti or the go face ni den man no Osi Otumfuo Osei Tutu II South Africa. Over return no you say sana jata jet. Ana papa no otim a ofili no right here and he say I'm
possible. Jale feye. Sa yewura. Jabo Ghana BBC abunya mo se. Ibrahim Mahama. Oni ni nia around some say play feye. Bra. Play feye. Otoye. Ghana forecast. Oni Ghana ja ko tome. Ani se di yewura be sick man. Capital Ghana for dinner temp. Asamasi, Ablan Jambo Bravo Sika, out of play, dinner temp. And then what the Euro, but you very fair. Then what the Flag on one of the floor. What the popular level for, what the affair of the Pointy. I'm going to say, can I fair to another Ibrahim Mahama. Ibrahim Mahama. Ibra. Chami. Ibra. Ibrahim Mahama. Jatama.
Inti wezu sa no enso meka den meka zo Otumfuo Osei Tutu enso ompe e friend se Tarkwa fo asem ompe Damang fo asem enti ni gold e o na no walobe e di ma Ibrahim Mahama na me say munya Ibrahim Mahama no ni no wa obi sika to private jet ni bi no wo de unua besere wa memfa ma no why unya sika to private jet mi unua besere memfa ma no mo ka ho na busu anta ka bebrebe abusu amanso amanfo obi ni nwie efili omo de mo se da bi eni kwa se e ba ne sa but se conflict of interest bi wo zo papa musumunyai na nye sa 4 years ni beso na wa power e da ho ye be bo ama le that luma nyom krampo e be wuga sa wa power do why be bo no we fili keke for comments to comment section na say Ibrahim Mahama engineers and planners take over Tarkwa Damang mines na 14.4 billion Ghana cedis eska odichem over 30 trucks ana wakofa ba odi bebe adwuma Ghana for many umienu ye benya adwuma aye the same time Ghana benya more revenue but adenti and the foreign mining companies in Edane Africa Ghana ha are they seeing something that we are not seeing now Ibrahim Mahama obetime ye adwuma no so far this is the third mining company obetime aye ni na ama Ghana for ye adwuma ama Ghana anya more good and I say at some point ebebro no so catch me I will comment section na say subscribe like it na share mo nua enya bi ere edino eba akopɛ Max Billian I will naked truth old Bogoso Macau. Bye bye.